Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anisya Hidayah and my student number is A320190133. This is the video for standardized test of speaking and I will answer 4 questions. The first question is, some people believe that television has had a positive influence on society. Others believe that it has a negative influence on society. Which do you agree with and why? Use details and examples to explain your opinion. So, my opinion, I think television has had a positive influence on society if we use it properly. First, because it can help us learn some knowledge, for example, Discovery Channel and so on. This program popularize science and knowledge among television viewers. Second, because watching television is a good way to have fun and release pressure of work and study. Family members and friends can watch TV series together. So in this way, it can strengthen our relationship with family members and friends. Second question, explain why the woman disagrees with the reasons expressed in the letter. She thought that it was totally unconvincing. Well, Paul's reasons for opposing the plan was just totally off, and she glad that they will finally have some nice art on their campus. She even said that she would like to shake the donor's hand and say thank you. The reason why Paul upset is that he and his friend are always out there on the lawn right where the sculpture will be kicking around a soccer ball. Because of it, they will just have to use another part of the campus to play. And then the third question, explain groupthink and its effect using example of the computer company. Groupthink is a process in which individual members of a group conform their ideas to the group consensus, even if the result may not be well. The professor in this lecture uses his personal experience in a computer company to illustrate this process. Once, he and his coworker suggested to give their computer a design makeover to look more cooler in order to attract new customers. At first, the majority supported their suggestion, but there were a few senior managers who disagree with them. Then some supporters changed their mind. So did the professor's coworker. The coworker changed his mind because he didn't want to make a bad impression on senior managers. He thought that disagreeing with them might harm his future promotions. Then after a long discussion and with more and more people sided with senior managers, the professor himself thought he was the only one who is delaying the decisions. Then he voted against himself. So they all agreed not to have this design makeover. At last, the company lost profit because its competitors come up with good-looking computers and win more customers. And the last question is, using points and example from the talk, explain the two definitions of money presented by the professor. So the first definition is, money is anything that people can use to make purchases with. Since many things can be used to make purchases, money can have many different forms. Certainly, coins and bills are one form of money. People exchange goods and services for coins or paper bills, and they use this money and bills to obtain other goods and services. Second, the narrower definition of money. For example, in the United States, only coins and bills are legal tender, meaning that by law, a seller must accept them as payment. So a narrower definition of money might be whatever is legal tender in the society, whatever has to be accepted as payment. Maybe that's all that I can answer. Thank you, and sorry if I did a lot of mistakes. Thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.